right! We finally confront Cao Cao in a battle that will decide our future!
We prepared as best we can. All that's left is for us to believe in each other and fight through to the end.
Hold your heads high!
Cao Cao's forces seem to have responded to their defeat by changing their formation. They have linked their ships together into a solid platform, which will enable them to fight as if they are on land. I suppose such quick decision-making is to be expected from the ruler of the Central Plains.
But this time, those quick wits of his will be the cause of his downfall. Pang Tong's abilities have proven to be very impressive indeed. For one so reluctant to join us, he has greatly exceeded expectations.
Lord Pang Tong was tasked with infiltrating the enemy ranks to offer a proposal to Cao Cao. A plan to prevent his ships from rocking, that is.
A fire attack against a scattered fleet would give the flames no path to spread, rendering it largely ineffective. Having their vessels clustered together and bound by chains will make the fire much more devastating.
In short, Lord Pang Tong's scheme is but the first step in our greater plan to defeat Cao Cao's army.
The chain stratagem, implemented by connecting several plans together in order to topple a powerful...
Still, we must keep in mind that a chain is only as strong as its weakest link.
And for that reason, we cannot abide even a single failure.
Lord Zhou Yu! I have urgent news! Lord Huang Gai has disappeared from the prison.
What?
The officers we captured in the last battle are also nowhere to be found. We suspect they may have helped him escape.
Damn. So he really has defected to Cao Cao's forces. Lord Zhou Yu, what are your orders?
There is nothing we can do about it now. We have no choice but to accept this state of affairs. But with Lord Huang Gai under the command of Cao Cao, we now have to assume that the enemy knows our secrets, including the plan for this battle.
Lord Zhou Yu, how can you be so calm in the face of all this? If the enemy manages to stop our fire...
Yes, that would certainly make our defeat in...
Lord Zhou Yu...
There is no turning back now, Lu Su. The battle has already... The wind's starting to pick up. In this battle, we will have only a very brief moment of favorable wind that will allow us to set the enemy's ships ablaze. As soon as we see signs of the wind changing, we'll mobilize our troops. This means that it falls on you to decide when we head for the front. Has the wind shown any sign of changing? Good. I trust your intuition. The southerly wind of Jing shall carry us to victory. Let's begin. Now then.
Yes.
Oh?
Yes. Do you mind?
Thank you.
Listen up, everyone.
It is I.
Don't let me... We've done all that we can. Let's go. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle! This battle is ours for the taking!
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Start the advance!
All units, strengthen your guard. Repel the hostile offensive.
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
We can't let them take this position.
I must hold it. We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer, I won't hold been defeated.
That is my last act of decency toward you.
I will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have.
Take this. All my might.
Get on the side. Easy.
The enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull back
defeated.
for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
I shan't let my emotions interfere. That you must all let me know.
Take this. This is it.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that.
My strength is not enough.
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance!
Damn! How did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
The retreat would be the best option right now.
The enemy officer
Have I failed
has been
somewhere?
defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Your absolute worst nightmare.
Let's go!
Take this! No good. Take that! Take this! Let's go!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe last time.
We may not be able to make it through this.
It's a
The enemy
stalemate.
officer has been
We need to
defeated.
find a way to get on top.
It's time. I'm heading for the altar.
That white fan, his appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side. March forward! All my might.
The enemy officer, as expected, has been defeated. You have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions.
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves.
Take this!
Advance the fleet. These ships, rule is ours for the taking.
We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers. So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time to endure their assault for now.
The enemy officer
The
has
battle
been
may
defeated.
not be going favorably, but we must continue to press on.
I will now begin the prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard, but I am counting on you all.
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is what I call intense. I'm all fired up. You have gone down the wrong path. So I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live. Commence the advance.
Is that the one guy? I can't believe it. He really defected from Oud.
The enemy officer
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure. Please stop him here.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
Losing Lord
has been
Zhuge
defeated.
Liang means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives.
All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer
So you've come.
has been defeated.
At this point, there's nothing left to say.
Indeed, our blades shall do the talking.
Well aware of your skill. We'll use every bit of strength to take you on!
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath. Sight the sore eyes. This cements our friendship even more strong.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy has breached the altar room. Please eliminate them at once. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
The retreat would be the best option right now.
So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
Have you sensed any changes in the winds yet? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply light the fire on the altar yourself.
All my might.
Take this! All my might!
Let's go!
I've got a bad feeling about this. Everyone's holding up well. But Cao Cao's forces still have the edge. If our chance to turn the tide does not come soon.
No matter how you slice it.
Take this!
Take this! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle!
Let's go! Now! Take this! All my life! Push on through! Tables turned. Time to act. Time to attack. Take this! Take this! All my might!
Cocky. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can. What? You're here to help me? Thanks! I owe you one!
I had thought such a day may come. But now that we're here, I am lost for words.
It's an honor to battle against you. How can I not give it my all?
Good work! You're amazing!
Bear witness to my power.
We cannot make our move under these circumstances. Let's fall back and attempt to regroup.
So Huang Gai has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. To fall back and regroup.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Everything is lining up perfectly. Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you.
All my might!
I wasn't.
The enemy officer
I shall retreat
has been
now,
defeated.
so that I may fight again another day. This appears to be as far as we go.
An excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
Believe in your commander! Forward!
Come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here? Such turbulent times force even friends to fight one another.
But I've no other choice. Is that it? Is that it?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Now. Claim another victory in the name of our brother.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The wind is already beginning to change. Do not fear it.
Let's go.
is already beginning to change. Do you not feel it yet? This is our chance. Now, let the plan lead us down the path to victory.
Oh, the signal! Lovely wind. To truly bury Cao Cao's forces in flames, one must strike them from deep within. Who better than I for the task?
I see. Given that you've been willing to oppose even allies in the name of Wu, everyone would find your defection believable. But doing this will result in much grief for you, Lord Huanggai. Are you still willing?
Truth be told, acting the betrayer is more painful than 1,000 lashings, Zhou Yu. However, it is even worse to fail to protect my people. Lord Cao Cao, this is where you and I part ways. So please accept this grand apology! Flames on! The roar of ooze! Counterattack!
Fire! It's spreading!
We've timed the fires with the change in the wind. Liu Bei and Sun Jian must have the heavens on their side.
We have them now, but don't let up.
We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat, post haste!
You've done well to survive. Now, it's time to give them hell! I've been waiting for this.
Advance! We will shape the world to our will! Forward march! Take that!
Even though it was part of the plan, fighting my comrades was agonizing. Now it's finally time to do some damage to Cao Cao's forces.
The ships go up in flames one after the other. Chaining them together for better footing proved to be harmful.
The enemy
It was you who
officer
suggested this,
has
was
been
it not,
defeated.
Pantong? Let's go. If I did not know better, I would say.
Yes, indeed. Your presumption is on the mark. My allegiance is with them. Farewell, Shishu. I hope we can meet again. Someday. Let's go.
The winds really changed to make the fire attack possible. Lord Zhuge must be some kind of sorcerer.
So, I will come to be known not as a strategist, but as a trickster? I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice of my pride for our cause. Well, my part here is done. I must go now.
Let's go.
To plan for the next battle.
We can launch a counterattack once we reach the other side. For now, focus on retreating and minimizing our losses.
I will protect Lord Cao Cao no matter what. Neither flame nor sword will touch him.
So, these chains were part of the enemy's plan. Then, we'll need to remove them quickly.
Yes, I agree. Preventing further sacrifices is my top priority now.
The ships are burning down all around us. Let's be careful. We don't want to get trapped.
We can just avoid the flames. All is not yet lost. Quickly, regroup your units. This is where we make our stand.
Looks like Cao Cao's forces are gathering on the northern coast. If we are to face them, we must be prepared.
Our fighters have backed Cao Cao's army into a corner. This is the final battle. Our wits and bravery will lead us to victory! The fire that burns the very heavens is a manifestation of our will. Cao Cao's days are numbered. Now, advance! Now!
I think that should do. Cut off the fire's path.
This will reduce the damage to our forces. But we should have noticed their plan before they initiated their fire attack.
It may not change the world. At least, save the lives of the people around me.
All my might!
Shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer
And that is
has
enough
been
for me.
defeated.
I'd rather keep my eyes on the earth. Gaze blindly at the heavens.
That did not go as planned. I must try again later.
This territory is ours. Let's go.
The name Han Dao in a hurry. Sorry.
Take that. I'm not going to pull any punches.
All right, come on. I can handle you. No problem.
No chance to rekindle an old relationship. These turbulent times dictate such things.
I won't give you time to ogle.
We're going on the offensive. Get ready.
Aren't we just a bit too strong here? Everything's going way too well!
One guy, you really had us deceived. It took some nerve for you to make a fool out of me.
The battle isn't over yet. It's time for us to finish this. One of whose strongest officers, I have come for your head, Cao Cao! Prepare to meet your end! Let's go! Bring him down.
I'm making my way up.
This is how you do it! This will do it!
You're done.
Looking rough.
my incredible might!
Take this! All my over!
The enemy officer
Still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Crush this enemy!
It's time for our attack. Once the preparations are done, we begin.
This is a ferocious team indeed.
The enemy officer
I can barely hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
Fierce warriors of Ooze, this fight is yours. Raise your sword for our kingdom. To bring honor to our ancestors.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let us withdraw. We must fight against the chains of destiny a little longer.
Broken their formation. This is our chance to defeat Cao Cao!
Can't hold them off. This isn't over. As long as we have the strength, the will to fight.
We must not let this battle be the end of us. Fight for your lives! Everything depends on this moment!
I will not fall here. Not like this. What is my blade worth if I cannot fight my way out?
This is quite the embarrassment.
horsemen, I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Looking rough. Take it. Not even. Looking rough. Let's go.
Officer has been defeated.
Battle.
Let's go. The enemy officer
I shall pull back for now. Let's go. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
The enemy is exhausted. We can win if we fight together.
Take the tide within our fate. Take it. And victory will be ours.
Fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee. I must survive at all costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
On this day, we have protected our home and our pride. Victory is ours! Shout it to the heavens!
This victory may appear as a miracle to some, but it is not. We won by trusting each other and fighting with all our wisdom and courage. Stand with your heads held high and sing in praise of your comrades. Be proud of your victory and share your joy with the world!
You two have really outdone yourselves. Victory is ours. We have destroyed Cao Cao's forces. Such modesty. But there may be some truth to that. We were able to win the day by using all our different abilities to their full potential. It truly was a battle fought in the style of Wu.
But I wasn't sure how things would turn out for a while there. Zhou Yu and Huang Gai played their parts so perfectly. The constant complaints, the suspicious behavior, making sure everyone saw them argue. They really had us all fooled, right?
I'm sure it was very convincing, especially considering that I actually meant half of what I said. The same goes for you too.
Well, for a strategist, situations such as these call for the utmost discretion.
Huang Gai, do you really believe that I am not fit to be a leader? Do you still see me as someone who is too young and unreliable to follow? I know that I will never rise to the level of my father or my brother. And I'm always relying on all of you for help.
You should not try to pursue the shadows of Lord Sun Jian or Lord Sun Sa. You need only to follow the path of your own choosing. If you ever lose your way, you have us to rely on for guidance. These are the true feelings of your loyal servant, Huang Gai, my lord.
Huang Gai.
But I do have one grievance to air. We need to do something about your awful habit of constantly putting yourself down. Nobody will follow a leader who doesn't believe in himself.
I think he could stand to learn a little from Sun Jian in that regard. And I mean, only a little.
Look at you changing your tune, Zhou. You're the one who used to go on and on about Quen's unique strengths. But I too want my brother to make some changes. We need him standing strong as the head of the family.
Not you too. Very well then. I'll do what I can to
I bet Lord Sun Jian and Lord Sun Sa are looking down on us now, with smiles on their faces.
There you are. I've called you here to discuss your reward.
You were such a great help to us at Chibi. It's only right. We need to make sure everyone is properly compensated.
We couldn't quite decide on the perfect reward for you. So, we'd like to know which you would prefer. There are two options we'd like you to The first is a position as a general. We'd like you to support our efforts as an officer of Wu. Of course, the position will also bring its own benefits to your living situation. But naturally, with any position comes greater responsibilities. You might find yourself unable to travel as freely as you do now. The second choice is to support us from the shadows as an officer with no official title. To be honest, I was hesitant to even call this a reward. But I did my best to think of a way for you to reach your potential. This path won't bring fame or glory, but nothing will hold you down either. And you will never want for a battle to test your strength.
So what will it be? Please, tell us which path you truly desire.
Very well. We will make all the appropriate arrangements.
I'm sure you'll come to play an even larger role than you do now. As our kingdom grows, so will its troubles. But as long as you're with us, we have nothing to fear. Nothing gives me more hope than having you by our side.
Agreed. Please help us to maintain peace in Wu. We hope to enjoy your protection for many years to come.